What up, folks? I don't know who's out there. Just finished working out, and interesting. Um, just as a warning to folks out there on this whole Corona thing. Uh, guess what? I got Corona. I got I got diagnosed with it about 5 days ago. No, wait a minute. Yeah, about 5 or 6 days ago, and I just gotten another test, uh, like about 9 days ago, and that test was negative. And the next few days, I wasn't feeling too good, but then next thing I know, I couldn't smell anything, and it happened with my wife as well. And it was like, wait a minute, but I just tested negative. So then rushed and got another test, a PCR test. Turns out I was positive. So I'm telling you, I felt fine. I could have easily, because of that negative test, I could have easily gone out and, shopped and everything else because I thought I was fine. Luckily, I just decided to stay in and I didn't trust the test. I'm fine. I just finished working out. I don't feel any different. So that's what's dangerous. I want to encourage people that you could have it and you may not have any idea that you could spread it. Like me, I had it. I felt fine. The only thing is, all of a sudden I couldn't smell anything. And so to me, that was serious. So that's when I got another test, and turns out I got it. So I've been quarantining ever since then. So yeah, I see people saying, "Don't worry, I'm going to be fine." Yeah, I am fine. But the point is, that's what's dangerous. People like me could be walking around fine and infecting everybody else. So I know you've heard this before, and I know I've heard it, but for me to really experience it and actually, test positive when I feel like I could do anything, I was in. If I was walking around, I'd be endangering everybody. So, I just want to encourage folks to, get tested. And if you can, get the PCR test. That's more accurate. I got the antigen test, and I think it was kind of. Oh man, sorry to hear that. Someone said that their mom is dying from it. I mean, we've been losing a lot of people, and this is one of the reasons why. It's so easy to make that mistake. Think about it. I had a negative test, and so I had every reason to trust that test, and I couldn't. So, I just want to encourage people, and I'm glad that I still stayed covered up, because I was walking around positive, not knowing it, right? So, I'd hate. And that feeling that I could have infected other people, that was just horrible. I made sure I contacted everybody I had been around, but I'm glad I just wasn't out there very much. So, but I just encourage everybody, please, because I just worked out. I just did 45 minutes on the bag, right? Strong, fast, everything. You would never think I've got coronavirus, but I am positive. So that's the danger, because I feel fine. My wife is getting over it too. Unfortunately, she has asthma, so it hit her a little harder. So she's better now. But my goodness, when we both couldn't smell anything, we started going crazy for a second, because she sprayed Lysol and we couldn't smell it, and we were like, oh my God. And then the next thing you know, we're trying to smell perfume, and then we go out to the car and we start smelling like the gas cap lid, and then we start smelling the gas tank, looking like a bunch of fiends. But it was the freakiest thing, because I never lost my sense of smell before. But we didn't stay smelling the gas tank, so that could have caused some other problems. But yeah, guys, it's so easy to walk around being infected and you don't even know that you have it. So please, I implore you, please stay covered up. Please protect those that are that are susceptible. There are people who just don't have the same kind of. I live a healthy lifestyle, so that helps. That's probably another reason why I never felt anything. And so, but there are other people who are not living a healthy lifestyle, and you got to protect them. I mean, that's a horrible feeling to feel that you've infected your loved ones or strangers. But I know I felt terrible because I feel like I'm the one that infected the house because I'm the one that's always going out. And, I do the shopping, I do a lot of that type of stuff. And, I kind of, since I feel like we've had it like last February, so I was a little overconfident. And mind you, we take black elderberry, D3, zinc, like about 7 things that you're supposed to take. And we've been taking that for every day since the last 6 months. Still, we got it. Okay? So, I got to tell you, even with my resistance, you could still catch it. And I did. And so, guys, really, watch out. I think those of us who believe in the vaccine, it's coming close. So, stay with it. Stay bored. Being bored is a lot better than being unhealthy. So, just try to hang in there and entertain yourself. Those of us who are writers and creators and artists, this is the best time to do your best work. So you can really focus on that creative thing that you've always been putting off. So don't have an excuse now. Everybody should come out of this stronger and better. So you've got a lot of time for introspection and becoming a better person. So try to do that. I know I'm gonna try. I'm writing, and I got some cool things that I think you guys are gonna like once this pandemic is over.